Okay, so I was working on a video when I noticed my Dragonborn power skill video started doing slightly better than usual. I realized why when I saw the Chosen Undead video by Death Battle, and I just knew he was facing Dragonborn. Honestly, I had a Scrolls versus Souls type video on my list to do for some time, so hey, might as well give my thoughts on this. But I'm not all that familiar with Undead. In fact, as of writing this, I'm realizing he's that guy that has his hands out for the meat. So let me just see what I can find. Undead basically scales his bosses and lore and his magic. Undead has loads of weapons, equipment, like a neat in-universe infinite bag. And in terms of spells, I see he can create a type of firestorm. In terms of enemies, kind of find it funny that a dragon is the first thing that comes to mind. The everlasting dragon created a bell that can summon a storm that covers an entire island. He defeated a character, Lord Gwyn, who is far more powerful than the everlasting dragon and is capable of manipulating the sun with the first flame. So the Chosen Undead on the low end scales to star level. On the high end, the first flame is powered to maintain and control multiple universes and can lead to its destruction, so universal multiversal level. Now, last Dragonborn scales basically to all dragons, dragon priests, and defeats wizards. In terms of magic, shouts are a magic that's pretty much as old as powerful you can get. Comparable if not greater than dawn magic, the magic of creation. So he scales above experienced mages that can destroy villages, scales above mages who can summon hurricanes and meteors, scales above the Greybeards who shook all of Nerd, above dragons that can use the power of Storm Call, above dragons that can destroy entire armies. Dragons also have ingrained magical power beyond humans, including the Greybeards. A dragon, with the help of a mage, held back a blast capable of destroying the continent of Tamriel. Much more powerful than Marzal, a dragon capable of manipulating Selena, a being capable of creating a vast, possibly infinite dimension. Defeated a dragon priest wielding the Eye of Magnus, which assisted in creating the multiverse of Mundus, and of course, Alduin, the World Eater. He was going to eat the entire world, not just Nerd, but again, all of Mundus. So, low end, universal, multiversal. On the high end, Alduin is a being that fought an aspect of Larkon at the beginning of time, also defeated and manipulated a Daedric Lord. It's also possible Alduin could affect the gods and their infinite realms altogether, and keep in mind, after he defeated Alduin, he later defeated Mirak, a being comparable to Alduin, and after getting more powerful via the use of the Black Books, he would defeat Mirak and absorb all his dragon souls. Dragonborn would also have the Daedric weapons, which are connected to the Daedric princes themselves, including Ariel's bow, which struck beyond the infinite dimensional realms. So mid-high end for Dragonborn is high hyperversal to high outversal. So I'm putting this all very simple, since I already did a video on this and I have another video planned. So basically, in every aspect, Dragonborn ridiculously outclasses even a high-end version of the Chosen Undead for what I can find. In fact, high-end, Dragonborn should likely be the strongest character Death Battle has ever featured, but even low-end, it's a win. However, there's a question of how exactly can the Dragonborn put him down? A guy that can't die even if his soul is destroyed. Well, there's the Wabbajack, which can turn you into anything. Or, what I think they're going to do, he breaks the curse with the Daedric weapon Spellbreaker. Well, those are my quick thoughts. Tell me yours in the comments, subscribe if you would like to see more Elder Scrolls Power Skills, and please If you want more detail on the Dragonborn's power, watch my power scale of him. Anyways, please like, sub, hit bell. Later.